Welcome to A Little Sketchy. I brought together a team of 6 sketchers here to make hilarious comic sketches just for you viewers at home. That's right, we're gonna bring comedy to your town! And the first sketch of the night will be... Oh, wait! Y'all won't believe what I found.
What is that?
Oh, you poor, naive, uninformed sketcher. This is physical media! Back when we held entertainment in our hands. Specifically, it is a VHS tape.
Oh, isn't that the thing they use for vaporwave?
It's not just vaporwave! In the 70s and 80s, VHS was on top of the world. People would use this thing called a VCR and record their programs onto their cable set.
Can't they just watch it on Netflix instead?
You don't appreciate it. Back in those days, network television was at its peak. There was no Netflix, nor were there any social medias.
Well, Jackson, that sounds horrible.
It's not! As a retrophile myself, I think old tech and the non-problematic parts of old culture are pretty cool. Especially the music.
The 70s and the 80s and something about the roaring 20s.
Yeah, so?
I'm just saying, we're better off now than we were then.
Oh yeah? Really? I know a youth like yourself may not be able to appreciate some of the retro appeal, but...
You wouldn't be able to last a day in the 80s?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Should I be doing that? Whoa!
Doesn't happen too often, but another dilapidated bouquet of flowers. I think it's a feather duster that belongs to the maid.
Muscular contractions of the digital appendages here. We take a piece of wood.
Welcome to TV. This is Jack's Headspace speaking. Boy, are you viewers in for a treat tonight. These people with their feet have put together some radical videos just for you. But my circuits beg to differ. The first video of the night will be... Spencer, you can really be a moron. Okay, so, the first video will be... I've been waiting for a long, long time. I've been dying till I can see you again. I've been crying, 'cause I know you're not there. And I really, really hate being without you, my friend. I've been banging on the walls dramatically. I've been looking at my reflection in the river. I miss you. My sideburns. I wish you were here on my naked jaw. My head turns with the eye when I remember that I cannot feel your hairy touch. What I wouldn't give to grow you back, I would go to heck and back. Various poses of me looking brooding before the curve is coming back. My sideburns. I wish you were here on my naked jaw. My head turns, I quiver with fear when I think about my oh so majestic man was caught. What I wouldn't give to grow you back, I would go to heck and back. The clean-shaven life is not for me. I just wanna check out and see. My sideburns. I wish you were here on my naked show my head down with fear. When I remember how I cannot feel your hairy touch, what I wouldn't give to grow you back. I wouldn't go. What I wouldn't give to grow you back. I wouldn't go to heck and back.
I want my Earn TV. What a bit that was. Earn TV viewership has reached record highs. Everyone's watching cable. You know, big guy, the other day a fan came up to me and said, "Look, it's Jack's Headspace." I like how that sounded. Sounded. Sound like the top of the pack with Cool Preploid. Wow. Spencer, you're sounding like Susan. Yeah, well, just ask my mainframe. I am hilarious. Funny. Now, for the next video, it will be...
Hey kid, want some drugs?
I won't listen to you, no good goody.
Today, I might just be a humble crack dealer, but one day, I dream of running my own crime ring. Now come on, drugs are fun.
Well, maybe I will.
Stop right there.
Taz Macintosh!
Come on, kid. Don't listen to this guy. Crack is whack. Can we get a beat up in this, he say? That's better. When you see drugs and it makes you want to frown, take a good look and shut it down. That's right, shut it down.
Whoa. Drugs aren't that bad.
Oh, really? Let's ask Creepy Carl. What? Hey, Creepy Carl! What got you here? When my wife saw my drugs, she took the kids in the house. Now my only friend is a mouse. Shut it down. There's a man in my head. Shut it down. That wants the president dead. See this? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. This is actually good. You could make an omelet out of this. Some salt and pepper. Maybe some tarragon. Drench it in the oil. Shut it down! You better shut it down. But that doesn't just apply to drugs. Worried about the ozone? Shut it down. Getting neglect from your parents? Shut it down. You're grieving the loss over a distant relative? Shut it down. They always leave at the ozone part. I'll keep you company. Just you, me, and my rat. Shut it down!
I'm Carter Allen, and I want to give you a backstage pass. Backstage pass is the only way you can see Boston's best bands playing in your very own home. If your local cable station doesn't have Backstage Pass, perhaps you should ask them why, or write your congressman.
Want some cool candy?
Yes.
Well, have I got something for you?
Wow, it's Tarragon from World of Seahorses.
That's right, kids! And I've got a new kind of candy to brighten your day! Introducing Taffy Seahorses!
Wow, I love the 15 grams less added sugar and the smooth, sugary taste.
I love how chocolate seahorses are not associated with the Hershey Corporation.
Well, what are you waiting for? Dig in!
Are you sure?
I mean, wouldn't that be kind of awkward or traumatic?
What? Why?
You don't know?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Therefore, it is not relevant! Crack it out!
but...
Do it. Ah! No! Why? What are you doing? No! Brian! Stop! For the love of the golden cabbage that I worship as a god!
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
This isn't even Pringles! Ah! No! Help! Ah!
Sponsored by Lysol.
What?
Let me check my phone.
Here.
What?
Oh, you must be the new recruits for TV19.
Gilbert, how old are you?
I'm a spry young 80.
But Gilbert's really 120 years old. That's minus 40. We've been transported to 1984.
No, Big Brother's watching us.
Not that 1984. We've clearly been transported back in time by that sketchy VHS tape.
That's even worse. How will I use my phone now?
You can use this. But for now, the next sketch will be... It's my house!
Who's ready to have some real fun?
You and your fun. Can't you see I'm doing my homework?
Why you always gotta be such a nerd? Sometimes I can't believe we're brothers.
We're the Millers, and the Millers always stick together.
What's this? Algebra? You think you could let me look at your answers?
Josh.
Ah, come on, I didn't have time to do it because of my fail in the big game. I was hearing ringing for a while. You're the one who said the Millers stick together, am I right?
Fine.
Alright, what's the damage this time?
Not cheating!
Well, that's just peachy. Do the work yourself. I can't believe you listen to Josh.
I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I totally told you so.
What is that? Can't you hear it?
What are you talking about?
Honey, I'm home.
That applause?
Don't worry so much, Josh. I know what'll cheer you up. Why didn't the invisible man go to the dance? Because he had no body to take.
Ah, Pops, you're embarrassing me with your lame dad jokes.
Come on, I'm the cool dad.
They're watching us, the watchers, with their millions of mouths.
It's not the end of the world yet.
You really can't hear any of this?
Ouch! Wait, I can hear it. The laughter, just like on TV.
Josh sees a script and picks it up? That's what I just did. This thing is laying out the course of our lives. It's my house?
It's my house.
Not now, Pops. So what? Is someone controlling us? An organization? A god?
Ryan Young.
What?
That's the actor who plays you on the hit TV sitcom, It's My House.
What? But...
Can't you see? We're characters on a TV show! And why am I holding 2 books?
No! We have to get out of here! Who's watching us?
Eric, have you ever seen The Fourth Wall?
Yeah, it's right over...
There's a special feeling with cable. You've got it, and it shows. Cable gives the choice to you. You've got it, and it shows. It's the latest news for you. The best in sports and movies too. Whenever you need it, you've got it, and it shows. You've got the best on Continental. Our quality shows. You'll find friendly people here. You've got it, and it shows. We'll show how much we care about you. You've got it, and it shows. We've got the latest shows to view. Everything we do for you. Whenever you need it, you've got it, and it shows. You've got the best on Continental. Our quality shows.
Welcome to Flexercise, the flagship show of the fitness movement that's sweeping the nation. Let's get started. Yeah, that's right. You're one step closer to having a bodacious bod. The faster, the better.
All 6'3". Look at how fast Brian's going. Maybe even better than you.
What? No, that can't happen. That won't happen. Now we're kicking. If you want to get the true Flexercise experience, get yourself an official Ronnie Flexman's headband.
Bro, check out Brian.
Yeah, so what? Spencer, cut the pre-roll.
Time for the muscle of the day. What the? Guys, you know I can't read. Thoracorac? This one.
All right. Keep pushing.
Whoa, Brian's ripping it up.
Shut up, Scott. Water break. When you race for some hydration, get yourself some of Ronnie Flexman's Muscle Juice. This super serum is a mix of pure bone marrow mixed with 100 milligrams of caffeine for extra energy and protein in the form of ground up bits of beef. Yeah! All right, it's lip-in time. If you want to follow along, buy Ronnie Flexman's Bookway. Check out Scotty here.
It appears that I'm reading up on TV production, but I'm actually holding a 40-pound weight. That's why this arm is freakishly large.
If you're at home and you don't have a weight, here's a DIY method to lifting like a pro. First, find a small child. This can be a sibling, nephew, niece, cousin, son or daughter, or a random kid you took from a preschool. Great! Now you have your own approximately 45-pound weight. Look at all the exercises you can do. Now, follow along.
Hey, check.
We get it. Brian's... Remember, if you aren't winning, then you are nothing. Let's get pumped up to show Brian who's top dog. Yeah! Whoa! Change of plan, Scott. Whatever Brian's doing, give me twice the weight.
But that's 2,596 pounds.
Do it.
This is the tungsten one right here.
Ah! Ah!
You did great.
Ah! Ah! Okay, this is ridiculous. Brian, dude, Bromigo, I don't like how you're upstaging me. So I'm challenging you to settle this like men. Arm wrestle, right here, right now. Okay, we're still doing this. Woohoo! I'm gonna take you down!
3, 2, 1, go!
I win.
There's just nothing like the great outdoors.
It's a corner of America, a picture from our past. It's quiet towns and rolling hills where time slows down at last.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit that we want to share with you.
For your free Massachusetts vacation kit, call 1-800-624-MASS.
The universe is a big, astounding place. There are approximately 100 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy alone. With an amount like that, it makes you wonder, are we alone? Well, a lot of these questions can start out based on reasonable logic, but then diverge onto more baseless conclusions. A more precise question that we should really be asking here is, how are some people still not convinced that aliens are real? I mean, the evidence is right there. Pyramids. Those things have the work of the IFA all over them. That's the Interplanetary Force for Assimilation, for the unaware. Ancient aliens? It's all true! Just ask your friend Pat Sajak. But that's just a nice photo of the Wheel of Fortune host. But this is Pat before his morning skincare routine. That's right. We already have aliens living among us. But why are they here? Well, as a ufologist myself, I can look at these spacecrafts and determine that this is a terraforming mission. They're trying to set up our planet for colonization, and I've already found evidence in our world of them doing so. The polar ice caps, see these? They're melting. What other reason could this be from? The aliens are even creating false beacons to distract us from it. For example, you may think that the United States has 50 states, but you would be incorrect because Wyoming isn't real. Is not real! Are you expecting me to believe that this square in the middle of nowhere actually exists? It's just a lie told to us by the alien super government. Name one person who lives in Wyoming, of all places. I dare you. Harrison Ford? He lives in Wyoming. He is not real. Harrison Ford is a hologram projection. And what fictional city does he live in anyways? Jackson. It's a fake name for a fake city for a fake person too. What? Wait a minute. And we're back with some totally tubular television.
What are you wearing?
I'm embracing the decade. I've got my rad retro stylings.
That's tacky.
That's the point. Got my jacket, my sweats, and my Walkman. And I just taped all my favorite shows by checking TV Guide.
This is terrible. What will get you to give it up? You won't survive without technology.
Yeah, right. Now if you excuse me, the next sketch will be Officer True Police Academy.
I am here at STPD headquarters, tracking the progress of new cadets. Among these bright individuals comes one promising soul, Philip Lee L. Ward True.
Cadets, move those buttocks! Sir, yes, sir.
Wing float! Keep up those sound effects. Good work. Good looking there, True. Keep it up.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes True's brother, Elward Philip Lie Wrong. Wrong! Late again. Why can't you be more like your brother, the sophisticated Officer True?
Blah, blah, blah. Why can't you be like your brother this? Why can't you be like your brother that? If I don't want to be like my brother. Besides, it's not like he can do anything.
Oh, really? Well, I beg to differ.
Well, I don't.
Try me.
Fine. Well, I challenge you to move that metal pole over there.
Challenge accepted. Ooh, that looks serious. On a brighter note, here comes the nuclear waste left over from the atomic stuff going in next town. Ah, looks like one of those barrels is loose. It has fallen off the truck. Wah, wah. Officer True, you good? No!
We'll be back in a moment.
Part of your town, a picture of the things you do, working 24 hours every day to keep the signal coming through. We're Continental. We put everything on the line
Welcome to the very first airing of No Olympics, where we cover the sports no one else is brave enough to. Our program today is the Town Day Extravaganza. To celebrate Town Day 84, our contestants must traverse the event, doing activities along the way. We will now have Lerald introduce the contestants.
Thanks, Jeff. So the contestants are Stud,
She's the star athlete at Sketchy School and is the notorious bully. The next contestant is Lamovich. He's the least popular kid in the whole school. He's a nerd and he doesn't play sports. Next is a Valley Girl.
Oh my god. Are you are you serious right now?
And finally, Benjamin Tolman. He's the preppiest kid in school and his parents are filthy rich, unlike me.
Poor, poor, poor! My dad makes $30K a year. That's a lot of money in 1984.
We will now have Chuck explain the game.
Thanks, Jeff. As you can see, it is currently Town Day, and I have the Town Day Cup with me right now. So, contestants are going to compete to find this cup. They're going to find various checkpoints, and then hopefully they'll be able to find the cup. Whoever finds it first will be declared the winner.
And the game begins now.
And the others are off, but the Valley Girl hasn't left yet.
As if.
We'll check back on her later. The others are racing each other. Stud is really tearing into Lamovich. Oh, and there he goes. He went flying. Let's check on that Valley Girl.
It appears she's socializing with the crowd to get some answers.
So, I've got to win this, totally rockin' competition. Right? And these guys, they're, trying to get there before me. And, do you know the place?
Now, to check out Lamovich, it appears he thinks he's found a checkpoint.
Oof, tough break. He has to find the clown for his checkpoint.
Need a clown? He should just talk to you.
Ignoring your insane incompetence, Benjamin is now talking to the vendor, and he's getting the same response.
But wait, he's trying to bribe an answer out of him. Will it work?
And it will! Tollman knows there's a map at the bottom of the lake.
Get away from me, Lesser! Why do you look so different up close?
I just do. Now, can you get out of here so I can find materials for my pie costume?
I can respect you for that one, Lamovich.
Call me Atticus.
Benjamin is now trying to get people to sell their fishing rods to him.
I have a fishing rod. Tell Benjamin he can buy mine. I need the money.
Now let's check on the Valley Girl, and she is almost at the trophy. The prize is in sight. Looks like she's about to score a decisive victory.
But what's this? It looks like her gum ran out. She's leaving the trophy to buy more, forfeiting the game.
Amazing, Larold. The Valley Girl could have scored that game for sure.
Lamovich has made a perfect pie costume, but oh no, no. It's the pie eating contest.
Oh, the humanity!
Oh my god! Stop! You maniacs! Lamovich!
What a cruel fate. If I have a son, I'll name him Atticus after you. And he'll be a massive disappointment. Now I gotta win for Lamovich!
Is searching for the trophy just as Stud has almost made it.
Benjamin is trying to take the prize Indiana Jones style, but Stud is nearing. Who will get it first?
Neither. Lamovich survived. It turns out that wasn't his pie costume, and he snagged the trophy. Lamovich, what do you have to say about your victory?
And we're back with a little sketchy. Are you a wink hammer?
Do I look like one of you TV dorks?
Yes.
Now get the hell out of my turf before I let out my little friends, lefty and righty.
Whoa. I don't want any trouble.
What, are you a silly goose or something? All real men fight.
Don't listen to her.
Stay out of this geometry. Listen up, Pipsqueak. You're the most pathetic, broken doorknob I've ever seen. I could crush you. You get no game. I'm gonna break every bone in your body, not just because you broke my rules, because your mere existence makes me want to puke. That'll teach you a lesson.
Take it back! I don't want to be in the 80s because I'd be bullied mercilessly. Phew, I'm back. I feel like that could have happened before I got beat up, though, but, Soon enough to close off another episode of... A Little Sketchy!
Doesn't happen too often, but another dilapidated bouquet of flowers. I think it's a feather duster belongs to the maid.
Muscular contractions of the digital appendages here. We take a piece of rope,